Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 4 Blind. For the more generic looking setting of the game so far. Shot in the ass! Now you're dead. Seriously though, this location, it's just, look at it, man. It's not, it just doesn't have the same kind of ambience from the village and the castle. This just feels bleh. And the enemies being super overpowered means we're gonna be stuck in this area for quite some time, probably. Alright, sir. Two can play this game. They really do want us to use shotgun more now, don't they? Our weapons are becoming less and less effective. Yeah. You know, but despite that, I bet there are, you know, people who challenge themselves by being like, you know what, I'm gonna play the game, knife run only. Because there are people that are just insanely good at games to such an extent that you're just like, are you even human? Are you part robot or something? Me on the other hand, I just suck at this game. I mean, you think, well, to be fair, the gameplay has changed since the first 3 games from its point. So the gameplay has changed a bit, but still, you'd think I'd be a bit better at this game by now, surely. Nice. Now, before we go on our way into danger zone number 2, we must go through danger zone number 1. Collecting treasure wherever we may find it. You know what this reminds me of it? Times from this Future Perfect. Loved the game. Played the shit out of it as a kid. But you know, I always kind of like wasn't really particularly cared much for the military like style levels, you know. I like the Mansion of Madness and shit like that, you know. The more unique standout levels. Levels that aren't like, you know, kind of have that military like style to it, whether it be like in the future, the past, whatever. it's just kind of boring. It's like the first one where you're like, first level's alright. It's got that, you know, future kind of thing to it. And it's future perfect. It's got a lot of time travel in it. That level is okay. Then you got Scotland the Brave, and that one's cool because I like it when it like takes it back in time. You know, it's like, oh, it's the 20s and you're on some Scottish Highlands, and it's just like it's all cool and shit. And you got that what's his face name as a sidekick and all that. It's like, oh, cool, yeah, cool. But when it's like, you know, it's like when it goes to that one where there's like a bunch of like a war between robots and humans. It has that very distinctly, you know, this is a war battlefield. More level looks like that, less I seem to give a shit about it. I prefer, you know, more spooky looking levels, or, you know, old kind of levels, you know. I think that's why I quite like the cast in this game, because, you know, it has that old look. Oh shit! Out of the way. Can I push this? Guess not. It's a shame. What are you guys doing? Oh, Jesus Christ! I don't know what caused it to move, but that went well. Anything else around here? Now I wonder what kind of personality Villain of the Week #3 is going to have. You know, the village leader is kind of just like a big old, it's like, I don't have much to say to you and don't get much screen time anyway. So I'm gonna use that screen time to act like the big muscle guy. You know, the guy that's hired to take care of you, if you get my drift. Because I will make you drift on the ocean. Because you are going to die. Now, if he said shit like that, I'd be like, dude, you're speaking absolute nonsense. But you know, he's kind of generic, but the village setting was nice. Then he had Salazar, who was a lot more fleshed out, because he was taunting us the whole time. So far, we've had no word from Villain of the Week #3. We just know that he exists now. And vaguely what he looks like, because I've already forgotten. Kind of looks like the mercenaries from Resident Evil 3. Maybe he even is one of them. Maybe that's where the connection will come in. Be like, oh yeah, Umbrella's behind all this, even though they supposedly got, you know, shut down after Resident Evil 3. But we got the mercenaries. Oh, fuck! Although after the events of Resident Evil 3, who the fuck would want to work for Umbrella? It's like, no amount of money can frickin' make me frickin' go along with your plans. I mean, you frickin' sent out those mercenaries to die just to test your goddamn bioweapon. Well, I'm pretty sure he's dead now. Right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, what's up here? Shotgun shells. I'm confused though. 'Cause this leads nowhere then. I mean, I haven't really investigated the door, so maybe it's probably not unlocked. Switch here. Okay, never mind. Just as simple as that. You know what? How'd the merchant get here? Was he like, hey, that one guy, the only customer I have, he's going off to that there island. I gotta follow him in my ship. Or my boat, whatever.
Welcome.
He's bound to have a boat. I mean,
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
the guy must be loaded.
What are you selling?
A golden statue with 3 holes.
Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you.
Emerald, though small in size, a precious gem.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
I mean, we still got 4 first aid spray for crying out loud.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying?
Well, we gotta know where the treasure is.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Anything else new? Wait, what's this? Jesus Christ! 25? Oh my god, that's way more powerful than our current Magnum. Can't afford it though. We wouldn't have any room for it either. Really, I'm debating on, you know, getting another one of these because current one, you know, it's not gonna get any stronger. But we don't have the inventory space. I mean, I could just sell the shotgun I have. But then if I go to buy this one, it ends up taking up a little bit more room. So I end up like not having room for it. I'd be mightily pissed off. Same with the rifle. Because like the rifle is small. And that one's clearly a bit bigger, so it'll take up more space.
What are you buying?
Oh, super expensive, but...
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Now I have no money. I mean, the rifle is as strong as it's gonna get. The shotgun's as strong as it's gonna get. Punisher's as strong as it's gonna get. The handgun's as strong as it's gonna get. Pretty much upgrade them as much as possible. Even the TMP. So it's not gonna get any stronger than that.
Come back anytime.
The one treasure there. And I found it myself without the map. There's another treasure there, there's another treasure there. There's gotta be a little bit of distance between the next safe points. Well, I'd ask how many chapters are in this game, but it's kind of pointless for me to ask because by the time this gets uploaded, I would have probably beat the game by that point. So I would know how many chapters there are. Is this the right way? I don't think it is. No. There are enemies even here. Nice. You know, if Leon could be a bit more stealthy, that'd be great, but he doesn't know a damn thing about stealth, despite him being... I mean, what is he at this point anyway? I mean, he was a police officer for one day, And now he's supposed to, you know, protect the president's daughter. I mean, that's quite a shift in, you know, job. You know, it's like, oh, you're a police officer, and now you're the bodyguard of the president's daughter. Seems like a hell of a switch. Oh, fuck off. Yeah. That's what I was trying to do anyway. Oh, well. Boom! They really do. Just like... I mean, they must be 100% consumed by the parasites. Only explanation how they're able to keep walking even when their head is being blown off. Well, actually, it still doesn't make sense even with that, because the parasite is inside their head. Or maybe it hides and only comes out through their head on whatever occasion it decides to do so. I don't know. Money, money, money. Oh, I wonder how much money they actually have. And what is their true motive? Because Sadler was all like, oh, the money, of course, and also to cause chaos. I mean, is that really his motives? Has he got nothing better than that? Or is it just a parasite? I don't even know. Well, that door's locked back there, but I might as well check it anyway, just to confirm the obvious. It won't budge. It's got to be locked from the other side. What's all this now? This place is falling apart. Why all the, I forget what they're called, but they use the fences, you know, to keep people out or in. I mean, why has he got it strapped to his frickin' face? What? It's not reloading. Oh, it's because I don't have any of the animation. Okay. Pain in the ass. I'm doing too well in this section. Cans and jars, all non-perishables. Reminds me of the days of ORE. Man, what have you... Oh, wait, what's this? Oh. I was like, oh, we're gonna just take this case. It's like, this is our new case now. Of course not. Shit, bullshit, ass. How am I going to clear up inventory space? By doing this? Maybe? Well, probably not by doing this, actually, now I think about it. Yeah. Actually, the Magnum, of course. That clear up a little bit of inventory. There. You'd think the merchant would, you know, have another case upgrade so we can have more storage, but no. What the fuck? That's nasty. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh shit! What a douche! Guess I was right for what I said. There's like a bad feeling about this freaking guy on fire. He's lunged right at me. And I could have probably have seen him if I had, like, you know, kept my distance and looked around better. Oh, let me check something. Nope.
Help me, Leon!
Oh, and here.
Help me, Leon!
Take one of these coats and they won't know it's you. You're even less understandable in all that gear, sir.
Help me, Leon!
Holy shit. You're built like a brick shithouse. Excuse me, sir, just...
Help me, Leon!
Nah, of course not. He's too armored.
Help me, Leon!
Jesus Christ. How many shots does this guy take? There we go. Leon! I assume that whenever I'm, you know, pretty much anywhere that you're nearby at all times. Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay, it's just gonna be in this room.
Help me, Leon!
Maybe. I mean, she sounds a bit distant.
Ashley.
Oh. That guy's face.
Amateurs. Just hang in there, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Okay. It's like, okay, she's there. But we're nowhere near here. Wait, what? Oh. I was confused there. It's like, select marker? Like we can mark our destination? No. Why is the map? Is that the map now? Of course not. We gotta go down there. That's where that's gonna lead. But you know, there is treasure down there. So let's not be in too much of a hurry. It's like, sorry, Ashley, but treasure's more important. Gotta have enough money for when the merchant stocks up on some good shit. I hear moaning, groaning. Hello, it's you again, sir. Didn't realize you were clones. Oh, I didn't notice that. Can you stand up? Stand up, stand up. Shot him to the face. Fuck off. Oh god, these guys are made of sturdy stuff, aren't they? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a new one. Or rather, an old one become new. What in the world were they eating here? Oh, we got some mustards, canned shit. Can't get around the table. Let's get the closest inspection we possibly can. Okay. Oh, maggots. What the fuck is that? Nasty. Those maggots, they're a delicacy to these guys. And the rifle phases through walls. Okay, where's this treasure at? Red Stone of Faith. It just looks like the regular ones, the red eye things you pick up. I guess that's in its full, complete form. At least in areas like this, we know that, you know, well, it's not as open. Sure, it's closed in, and that kind of makes it trickier. But it also can have its advantage in that you're not being attacked from too many sides. It turned off the camera. It makes sense for ammo to be in a place like this. Far more believable than a freaking castle. Well, I guess a castle could have it. But a random village in Spain? It's a bit odd.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
Wait, what? Feels safer with this armored vest. Reduces damage taken by 30%. That's a must-have right there. Unfortunately, I can't afford it right now.
What are you selling?
You know, the usual shit. Except this one has the markings on the side of a stone to indicate it was once set in something, much like the other ones, but it was set in something that was set in something else.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
What? This is just copy and pasted. You're in a freaking military place, man. You think he changed up his, I guess he's just like, no, I just like it. It's cozy like this. I don't want to change the, design of the walls or anything. Don't change anything about this room. It's perfect as it is.
Welcome.
But it's the same setting. Okay, now we got D. Fuck. Oh my god, now we're real again. The shotgun is not efficient for not killing Ashley. How? How do they expect you to freaking use the shotgun? Just not happening, man. Fuck! You got them all, but your score was ass. Fuck it, I can't be asked. If I see another one of these things, I will be sure to drop on and buy and try again. But that was terrible. Didn't even get any prizes. But yeah, the shotgun, it hits everything around. It's not the most effective weapon for that range. Jesus Christ, you guys. Alright. I know how we're gonna play this. And I fucked it up completely. God damn, my aim is ass. Fuck. Did he explode? This is the real shooting range right here. Jesus Christ, this freaking rifle's not effective for this. We're going to pay them a lovely visit when they open that next. Too cowardly to open it? Good day to you, sirs. That's kind of bullshit. There we go. Oh, what the? Aim! Why'd you fail me so? Alright, let's have a go. Look around here. Is there anything back out here? Nah, that's just where the merchant is. That looks suspicious. An emerald. They really don't like animating doors opening sometimes in this game. We're in a safe room. Brass pocket watch. And can you imagine though, if this game played out the same as its first 3 games, it'd be the most frustrating game ever. Because can you imagine that you make a save point, you don't have any ink ribbons for another save point, you're saving them up, and you just keep getting killed over and over again by hordes of enemies and running out of ammo. It'd be freaking hell, man. That would not be fun. Where am I going? Guess I could unlock the door back there. Operating room. Now in a way this game feels like the first game, in that it's like throwing everything at the wall. And remember in the first game, it's like, oh yeah, the setting's a mansion, right? Yet somehow, in that very same game, you come across freaking sharks! It's freaking weird. Okay. What I'll do for this part, actually. I'm gonna record another part immediately after. I want to get as much done for this game, you know, because this one's a lot longer than I was expecting it to be. Honestly, it feels like, you know, when we defeated Salazar, it's just like, okay, are we in the end game yet? It's like, no, here's villain of the week number 3. You got to go through him first. And who knows, even when you get to Sadler, maybe there's someone else pulling the strings. Whatever, I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.